Sorry, my computer died, so yeah. I went to the institute. You guys probably already seen that unless my recording messed up. So yeah, I would talk to Sturgis. I stand on the platform that I built. He sent me in the institute. I went in this weird elevator thing, and this guy named Father was talking to me, the leader of the institute kind of thing, like AI guy, I'm guessing. And then we go in this room, and I found someone.
So long.
Who are you?
It's Sean.
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away.
Oh
Father!
my gosh.
Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying
It's
to
the
kill me.
AI.
Father? Father, help me!
This is Father. What? That looks like me.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing.
Huh.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an
What?
open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here
He's not
has
an
been
AI.
fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name, your title?
Father is my unofficial title.
Uh,
It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
yeah, I
I
don't get
promised
shit.
answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after
What?
all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
I knew that.
How is that even possible?
I know this
What?
is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am,
What?
raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you, kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it.
This is
At
fucked.
that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Yeah, you lost me. I don't see the point of any of this.
You don't see the connection. Let me try to explain. The Institute endeavored
Wow.
to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland Radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But
Wow.
then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth.
What
I
about my
was
mom,
exactly
though?
what they needed.
Or his mom.
And
or
so it
father.
was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Wow.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother, yeah.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral...
No, it's bullshit. No.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now.
That's
For
bullshit.
many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Nothing. I already know all this shit, bro. Kellogg,
Kellogg.
yes.
He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
Oh.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth?
Yeah.
At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and
Yeah.
his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Institute.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes.
We already
The
know this.
Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Why?
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand.
Synths are
Ultimately, the
killing,
Commonwealth
though.
has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss,
But
but
what?
the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Whatever, sure.
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
Okay. I'm not taking orders.
I'm not here to take orders.
I'm afraid things here are different from the lawless wastes above. A society cannot be maintained without order. While
Fuck
you may
you,
be my
Sean.
father, I am father to the Institute. It follows my lead. And thus, for now, you must as well. Will you trust me?
Don't
I
know.
just don't know.
I'm afraid there can be no more time for indecision. Please, let me show you what we can accomplish together.
Yes.
I'll go along with it.
Excellent. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay. Fuck, bro. That's crazy. So Sean's older than... Well, I guess I'm older than Sean, but... He still looks older than me, at least. Let's go. Wow, that's crazy, man. I would have never expected this. So who the fuck is that? A human robot? What? So that's Sean, apparently? I don't know. This makes no sense. Going down on a Tuesday. Haha. This is crazy, man. I love this game. Tell me to go up now? Oh my fucking god. Where do I fucking go? Fuck it, I'll go up here. I really have to go all the way to the top. So I exit the institute? Yes, I got in. What in the critter crackers? Alright. Well, screw this mission so far, cause my son fucked me over. Institute fucked me over. Killbug fucked me over. Fucking, I don't even know who else fucked me over. We're about to go say some shit though. That's all I know. Oh, that's nice.
Almost done. Just need to
Hey,
tighten
Doc.
this
What's up?
primary
You weren't
drive
kidding.
servo.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer.
Don't give a
When
fuck.
Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be.
I'm not. He's fucking
I'll
asshole.
give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you
Alright.
might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted.
Yep.
There's a lot
Like
to
everyone
take
says.
in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Okay. Good for now.
Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
I hate this
It's
bitch.
the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't go soon.
Bang. Bioscience. That's. Oh, I get that guy's fucking cream shitter. The fucking ones. I mean, no.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch.
You're gonna have to work pretty hard. Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operation.
Doc.
I wonder how
Welcome.
the Ulrich family
So
is
good to
doing.
have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally
Clayton
must be
Holdren,
close to 10 years old
head of
by
the
now.
Bioscience Division.
It's remarkable.
I
that
can't
any
wait
child
for you
can
to see the work
survive
we're
for so
doing.
long up there,
It's
don't you
truly amazing.
They sound way too nice.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our
Damn,
most
really?
important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You
Damn,
probably
really?
saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Yes,
not
I'd
sure
like
how
to.
well I'll fit in, but
great. I was hoping... In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or
Good
I'm
for
good for
now.
now. Thanks.
take care.
Don't want to use baloney filler. Alright, can I get the fuck out of here? 'Cause I need to get that guy's shit though. Fuck's that? Does it say anything here about that? Yeah. Nah. Yo, maybe in the last one or whatever. No. Yo, fuck you then. Oh, that's gorilla.
Project is showing promising.
Damn, that's real. That's fucking sweet. Hey, got any cool stuff in here? No. Whoa, I pulled my gun. That's bad. Bitch will kill me in here. Fucking damn, we did. There's nothing like I believed the ending would be like. Well, I guess I kind of guessed it, but I didn't actually see it would be true.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Favorite one. Keep it a little longer.
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience
You're
Division.
here.
In the
Glad you
meantime, made it. Please feel free to enjoy
Okay.
the nutritious innovative food supplements.
How come I've been killing these fucking Simstone if they're so fucking good, apparently? This makes no sense. I'm betraying everyone, my friends.
Hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes,
Yep.
yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
It won't.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get...
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Nice.
Thank you.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing
Nice.
else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Good for
I'm good for
now.
All right.
So wait, do I have to put my chips? Fuck your feeling.
Oh, for goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere.
For goodness sakes. Fucking shut up, Nathan, you fuck. Man, it's just so, I wouldn't say confusing, but fucking weird, though. That's the weird thing, bro. Like, really? He's my son? It's been 60-something years?
Sir, authorized
Yeah, looks like-
personnel only.
All systems nominal.
That's weird as fudge, bro.
Levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
No, 3! Fucking squeaker.
Targeting
Fuck
package
up.
upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should
Justin.
take some course.
Hi, Doc.
So,
There's
here you
enough
are.
friction as it is
Justin
between
Ayo.
us.
Oh, sorry.
Pretty much
Director
all
of the
other
Synth Retention
components.
Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Do you trust me?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider.
The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you.
Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Oh, okay.
Want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Alright.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Sweet, I'm done now. Just it? That's all the fuck I do? Fucking A, buddy. So wait, now I can just do this. Oh. Talk to Father, so. That was the main quest, yeah.